have had dreams of being a homeowner for as long as I can remember. I actually started saving for a house since I was 18. I bought a 3-beds-to-bath house 3 years ago, and while it's not the best house, I am beyond blessed to own my own house. And homeownership is everything I always hoped it would be. To be able to come home and have everything exactly where I left it, to be able to play video games all day and have no one tell me otherwise, it feels like I am free and in control of my own life, which is all I've always ever wanted. About a year ago, my older brother 36 and his wife 30 asked to move in with me because while they can afford rent, they do not want to pay $2,000 a month for an apartment. While I did not want them here, I reluctantly agreed because I can't tell my own brother that he can't live with me when I have 2 empty rooms in my house, knowing he would let me live with him if I had ever asked. And I was also fortunate enough to have a family to live with while I was saving to buy my house. I do not charge them any rent or ask for anything, that they give me around $400 a month to help out. My brother and his wife had been trying to conceive a child for a long time and are finally successful in doing so. They are expecting in a few months. While I am extremely happy for them, I also do not want them living with me. I did not buy my house for them, I bought it for me. I did not sign up for having my living room filled with baby toys and having my gaming room turned into a kid's bedroom. I did not sign up for my fridge being full of milk for a kid that isn't mine. This leads to today, where I have asked them to move out before the birth of their child. They were both extremely offended and hurt that I told them this. My family also seems to think it is wrong of me to ask them to find their own place when they are expecting a child. Am I the a-hole for asking my brother to move out?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. Your home is your sanctuary. You have been generous to let them live with you and save money for their own place. A baby completely changes the everything in the house. They are loud, will have to eventually baby-proof. Parents will tell you to be quiet and not wake the baby, etc. You could have given them a warning that if they had a baby, they would have to move out. But it is your home and you have every right to control what happens in your home. It somewhat sounds like they are planning to spend years living with you. I wouldn't want a baby invading my space. It is kinda disrespectful of them to just assume you would be okay with them having a baby. Plus, they shouldn't have been trying to have a baby when they don't have their own roof over their heads. Plus, if people are upset with you asking them to leave, then those people should house the soon-to-be family of 3.
Yeah, I feel like if you can't afford rent and have to stay with a family member, then you definitely can't afford to start a family. It's bizarre that they would even consider trying for a kid when they don't have enough money to cover the main and most important living expense. Were they just expecting to live there long-term and raise a kid while his brother subsidizes them?
Not the a-hole. They've had the ability to save $1,600 per month since you let them move in, so they should be in a good place to secure their own place. This is your home, not theirs. If your family are so upset, let them open their doors.